Crossing Pocket Camp, the relaxing mobile game that encourages you to catch fish, pick fruits, collect bugs, and give them all to the same person in hopes that they will love you just a little bit more. And you know, it works, but I mean, it's not what this video's about. It's about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, but not really a whole lot to do with the mechanics of the game, actually. So man, like, what an intro we had. So fascinating. Anyways, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp has a lot of outfits that I think are really interesting. So I thought it would be fun to play 7 days and then take those 7 outfits from those days and just draw them, because I'm an artist. I thought in doing this, I would be able to challenge myself in being able to draw more interesting things besides the stuff that I'm used to drawing. So with that, I would like to introduce you to Soup, our main protagonist of this whole series, and we'll be going right into day 1 because I don't know if you know this, but we start out with day 1 of 7. This is a stupid joke. Let me leave me alone. Leave it alone. It's fine. Day 1 is very, very simple. I have this very scary image of Soup that I took a screenshot of, and of course it's at night. I don't know why I decided this would be the screenshot of this outfit, but part of the problem of this whole challenge is that I took all screenshots when I was playing it, and then after the 7 days I had actually deleted the game, so I can't collect more screenshots. So you're just stuck with this one. This one's terrifying. I kind of hate it. So when I went to draw it, I wanted to just close the eyes. Just don't even let that be a part of this at all. And everything was kind of simple for this one. I'd say that this is a relatively boring outfit because it's the default one you get at the start of the game. There wasn't a whole lot I could do besides that for day 1. So moving on from day 1 into day 2, we have this green business suit and cowboy boots. And honestly, I am 99% sure this was just a randomized gift. And when I saw it, I was like, ah, yes, of course, perfect. Perfect for me, perfect for this challenge. This will be great to draw in this random series of things that look like they would go together, but not quite. The best part about all of this is the fact I had to actually genuinely ask myself if Soup, the character, was the kind of person to tuck their pants under boots, and that was because the screenshot has pants tucked under the boots, and the answer is yes, but in the very good enough way. And you know, everything about this outfit is just a tad over the top, and you know, of all 7 days, this one really isn't the craziest of the bunch, but well, due to the order of days, it's hard to go with the whoa, things are gonna get crazy, and then 5 seconds later draw the most casual and chill dress I can imagine. Yeah, so welcome welcome to day 3. We have a new character in the mix on day 3. She's not gonna last very long. I had the screenshot of Eloise, the little elephant character. I'll put that up on screen. Eloise and Soup, they made treats, and I thought it was really wholesome to imagine Eloise as this tiny bean that just really wanted to help out, and then for that entire day, Soup accidentally became a babysitter. And you know, even though this outfit isn't crazy, it's a little disappointing. I know I started this as, we'll do this as a fun, weird outfit design challenge, but you know, even though this one in particular isn't crazy and out there, you know what is? What is? You want to take a guess? It's me. Oh, wait, well, I guess I should have said who and not what. That's an error on my part that I'm not fixing. So moving on, me. I'm the crazy one. You want to know why? I was doing this whole set of drawings, this entire video for a shorts version on Instagram originally, and I did the art, I did the animation, voiceover, and editing all in one day. So when I look back on day 3 and I see all these details, like a dessert, glasses of orange juice, and like an entire new character, I have to ask myself why. It looks great, but I don't understand why I choose to do this to myself. literally took so long to finish. But on that topic, we're gonna move into day 4, and just on the entire subject of, man, PJ, you sure do love details on a deadline, huh? This is day 4. In the game, there was a cherry blossom event, and I had no money to pay for any of the cute outfits, so this drawing story is about walking into the store, trying on stuff, and then taking a photo, knowing I wouldn't be able to take any of the items home. Lore aside, no one cares. Let's talk about, I don't know, maybe the drawing things super detailed for no reason. Exhibit A, the highly detailed hair. Honestly, it does look nice, and I can't complain too much, but that was just a trick. That was just a trick. Just to look a tad over to the right to see the real example. Do you see this hairpiece? Do you even see the little leaf thing I inked individually, or even the tiny bead? Kinda, maybe now that I've zoomed in, you can see it a bit more. Okay, fine. I guess you could argue that it's part of the outfit and that it's part of the main focus as well. But when I look at the speed paint footage, there's this moment. There's this moment where I'm drawing tiny lace, and the most painful part is 3 seconds later you see me using the lace brushes I have. I could have saved myself so much time, but I guess at the very least I had the sense to copy and paste the cherry blossoms from the hair and put them into the dress instead of inking them again. I guess past me gets a pass since I really like how this drawing turned out, but the reason why I bring this up, this might seem random, but this is a challenge I wanted to bring upon myself for the reason of just coming out of my comfort zone and drawing interesting outfits, but also part of that should be learning simplification skills and apply them as much as possible. So as we move on to the next day, I am taking notes on how I would like to reapproach these kinds of moments in outfit design. That way I can save my wrist. I like mine being healthy and not in pain. And, well, day 5. Right. Day 5 is, it's a really creepy image. You probably want me to give some sort of explanation for day 5, and, well, I'm not gonna give you one. Creepy rabbit outfit stays creepy and mysterious. Well, actually, I forgot the whole reason behind this one. I think it was similar to day 4, where I went to try on outfits and went, wow, this one's creepy. And that's it. Creepy outfit equals creepy pose with no indication of what the true intentions are. My favorite. I don't know, actually, the real story behind this image is that it's I don't know, the hat, it's the hat for the Easter Bunny character, which is just weird. Nothing about this is ever not creepy, but I guess we can quickly get the creepy rabbit off the screen and move on to day 6's outfit, which is, well, it's actually probably one of my favorites. I like all these outfits individually, which is why I picked them to draw, but this one in particular has this very soft, and a lot of the colors are very cool, and they work together. It almost feels very cottagecore-esque. Maybe that's just the sweater. Maybe my brain's just ruined, and anytime I see sweater, I go, cottagecore, dark academia. Just can't see a sweater normally ever again. This one, it is the same sweater from the last day, so I guess I kind of, in my pursuit for interesting outfits, did just take one day and then stuck it on another day. That's my bad, but it is what it is. I did add a purple checkered skirt and then I think it's argyle leggings, and we will bring these leggings up again because this will be quite the interesting thing that happens is, this first one I saved time with. I took a pattern, I kind of mixed it up a little bit, I turned it orange, I was like, good, this is a cool outfit, cool pose, accomplished it. But the problem comes with day 7. Day 7 has this interesting occurrence, and that is hand drawing patterns. Why? This one, I think because it was the last day, I really wanted to show off, and clearly the skills of simplification I talked about earlier, we're not a part of this. We're not a part of any of the brain process that was supposed to go into this entire challenge. But here's the thing I noticed, right? And you might have picked this up from the entire thing, was I was picking outfits, I was supposed to pick outfits that didn't go together, or at the very least were very unique. And I did kind of accomplish that, especially with day 7. We have this very outgoing outfit with polka dot skirt and these tights, and God, I am just hand drawing those tights, and I hate that I did that, but man, it does look good, so I guess it's fine. and the boots, but I think I had realized that unconsciously, this is the really fascinating part. Unconsciously, I had picked patterns and colors that went together. And that is kind of I see it as an error on my part. You want to know why? Because it means my goal of going outside of my comfort zone didn't happen. I just picked things that looked good together. And you might be looking at this outfit and going, what do you mean it looks good together? It's just wild, it's kooky, it's crazy. Well, there is actually a whole fashion just dedicated to mixing patterns together. And I didn't know this. Going in. And one of the rules of doing that is you can actually mix patterns and colors, or you have to actually mix the colors and not the patterns, and that will actually allow you to put things that you might not necessarily think would go together, and that means I look at this entire challenge and I failed. This is such a weird way to record a script and do an entire video. I don't know, maybe this came out of nowhere, but I'm realizing that I had just let my artist brain take over, and it means to actually correctly challenge myself, I'll need a randomized generator and a fun little website dedicated to the entire catalog for Animal Crossing's outfits. And you might think, why would you do that? And in also picking outfits that were just a part of my artist brain picking things, I also didn't have a lot of access to be able to buy a lot of the items to be able to even use in this challenge. So I thought of this. We'll have a part 2, guys. We'll have a part 2 where I found an entire Wikipedia page dedicated to all of Animal Crossing's outfits, and that means I will have access to everything, and it will be very different. but you know what? I kind of accomplished what I wanted to do. I did some fun outfits. I did some fun drawings. I'm glad you joined me for that, and I we'll have to come back on this topic again. And thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad you stopped by. I guess I'll have to see you again soon. Bye.